Howdy y'all, it's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and I'm back with day 13 of Scraptember 2023, hosted by Scrappy Sisters and Laura Alberts. And today's prompt is to use sketch number 2, which is this sketch right here that apparently was designed by Laura. Super cute. Hexagons are one of my faves. If anybody knows me, they know I love hexagons. And my additional challenge to myself for the month was to use a swap piece every day. So, pulled together some stuff. I'm going to lay this over here, so hopefully y'all can still see it. And I am going to work. Okay, so my challenge to myself to use swap stuff has so far so good. I did go ahead and cut my pictures down into hexagons, and I have, surprisingly, I pulled out these hexagons that I had left over from something, and I just did a little white pen work with them and just traced around the edges. Now, these came from swaps. I don't know who made them. Oh, I'll take that back. Margaret, it looks like Margaret or Margot Bridges. Okay, I'm not sure. So sorry if I just butchered up your name. But that's where I think all three of these came together. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure. And it was for a hexagon swap on Ginger's Corner. And then I have these that I fussy cut out of some Vicky Booten, I think it's Fernwood. Yeah, Fernwood collection. That's where this paper's from also. And then I have this bear that was made by Peggy Shaw. And I have this greenery I pulled out, except it's not green. I have a piece missing. Where is it? Am I losing my mind? Yeah, it's already in there. I'm losing my mind, y'all. And then I have this floral hexagon that was cut. I have this that I pulled out of my Vicky Booten stuff. And then I have this from a swap. Deb Avalar made this. And it says Great Outdoors. And I want to have it to say for my title, Great Outdoor Snapshots. Because we need to do away with an S. So we don't need an S on both words. I know I speak bad English most of the time, but what can I say? Okay. So, now it says Great Outdoor Snapshots. Okay. So, and then I have some more of these flowers that was left over from the last layout and the greenery from that. So, I am going to line stuff up. I actually am taking a little bit of inspiration for this page, not just from the sketch, but from Laura Alberts, because a few days ago on her channel, she did a layout where she used hexagons, and she layered hexagons within hexagons, if that makes sense. And I absolutely loved it. And I wanted to recreate it. And I don't really have the things that she does, but I'm going to use what I do have so that I'm using up stuff, y'all, because that's my real goal, is that I really want to use up my swap stuff. And I didn't know how this was all going to play out. Doing it, excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. How it was going to play out with doing the black on a dark background. But I really like it because I'm actually using pictures, and I didn't even show y'all these, but I'm using pictures of us when we were on vacation in Gatlinburg in the Smoky Mountains. So, I don't know if y'all can see them without it being blurry. Sorry. But my idea was that I was going to kind of copy Laura in the fact that she layered hexagons within hexagons and just use some of these up and put them inside of here. And I just wanted to kind of spread them out. How did that work? Oh, this one must have been here. Sorry. I laid it all out and then I took a picture of it and sent it to myself on Messenger so I can look at it on my computer so that it doesn't take me forever to try to decide how to lay out everything. But even then, it doesn't always work out because I'm like, what? Where am I? What was I doing? Okay. So, pretty much, this is how I want to lay it out. And I am just going to go ahead and glue these hexagons down to the other ones for the bases. Ooh, my allergies are getting me today. Okay. I think this is actually probably supposed to be one of those stitching dies that you sew on, but we know I ain't doing that. It would actually make it really easy to do since they're all laid out, but I'm too lazy for that, y'all. My layout a few days ago had actual sewing on it, so there's my sewing for the year. It's all used up now. Okay. These are really cute. They're plain, but they make a big impact depending on how you use them. So that's a good idea, you know, to pull out your shapes and see what you can do. Now, I had these left over. That's what I was going to say earlier. I had these left over from a different project I did a while back ago. I don't even remember, honestly, what it was. But I was going to say this. I am the world's worst at taking stuff that I have left over from a project, especially if it's like things that I die cut or things that I cut out on my Cricut or whatever. I will take and put them, I'm like, okay, well, I will use these on a future project. But rest assured, they're probably not going to ever make it onto a future project because I'm going to forget I had them. If I'm in the middle of working on a project, I will literally just cut something new. Like, I rarely ever go back and pick up anything because I give a lot of stuff away also that I've cut out and all that. Or I'll use it for swaps or whatever. But rarely do I ever go back through my stash of like basic shapes or basic flowers, like that's been punched out. At one point I had an idea I was going to do that. I was going to go through and just punch out a bunch of flowers in random colors. Well, guess what? They don't get used. I had bags of them sitting around and I wasn't using them because I just forgot about them, or they didn't match the colors I wanted, or, you know, blah, 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 blah. List the million other reasons. So, I really liked doing this month's Scraptember and it prompting you to pull stuff out and use up what you have. It's been great. Like, it really gets my juices flowing. And I know I've said that in other videos, but it's really true. It helps me to get creative and think outside the box for stuff. And I'm really enjoying it because I'm pulling out stuff that I haven't used in a long time, or that I forgot I had, or whatever. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and glue these down. And I'm just going to glue in the centers of them because I'm going to be tucking some stuff behind. Probably some of these florals over here. And I just went all crazy and put glue all over that. Which means I'm probably going to be tearing it back up in a minute so that I can glue stuff underneath it. Okay. And let's see here. I wanted to kind of space it out, but like not make it super bad. And I may end up trimming the edge of this off the page. I think I will. I think I'll let it go over a little bit. I ain't gonna be like losing a child or nothing if I trim it. Okay. This it's a hexagon with the flower, but it looks more like a hibiscus flower, which looks tropical. So I'm actually going to cover most of that, I think, up with my other florals. So, alright, let me trim this off the edge. Okay. Voila. Okay. So then, I don't know if I said that, but all of this came from swaps also. I don't know who... I don't know where it came from or anything, but I do know that it all came from swaps. Let's see here. I kind of want to do it like that. Okay, I'm not going to glue anything right this second. I'm just going to work on putting stuff where I want it to be. I kind of want that bird up there. Like I said, I played around with it a little bit, but I didn't do anything. It's never 100% until I'm actually done with it. Okay. Let's see here. And I just did a little bit of white pen work on the leaves, branches, whatever you want to call them. Okay. I think I'm going to work in some florals down here. Let's see here. Well, definitely not that. I need to hide that little piece of leaf. Sorry, y'all. I'm used to singing and humming while I'm scrapbooking, so... And I can't sing very well, but it don't stop me. But I try not to do it whenever I'm on here recording. Is that all of them that I had? I thought I had more. 2, 3, 4. I did them different. Okay. Let's back her up and put one up here. Nope, don't like it. See, I have it set up differently on my picture that I took. But that don't mean nothing, because if I don't like it, I just don't like it. And after all, it's my page, right? Okay, let's see. I'm just going to add in some greenery down here to bulk it up a little bit. And I need to oil my chair because it's squeaking and it's getting on my nerves. Hopefully y'all can't hear it, because it'll be getting on y'all's nerves. My last desk chair, I stole this one from my teenager and got him a different one because I didn't like the one that he got. And but the last one before me thieving this one, it was so squeaky, like it would drive you bonkers. And my best friend was like, you have to do something about that, because me and her video chat a lot and scrapbook together. She was like, I can't do it. Like, you need to go get some oil or something. I usually run and get the Pam and spray it down, and then my son, you know, he's 16, but you know, he's smart and he knows everything, usually more than me too. But he might be right, but I run and get the Pam and put it on there, and he was like, you need to stop oiling the chair with that, you're messing it up. So I don't know if it actually does or not. All I know is it makes it stop squeaking for a little while, which I'm happy with. I don't know. Oh, I need the title. That's one reason why it's looking a little sparse. Okay. I don't want to cover up all of the picture. Let's see if I can do this. I'll move it around a little bit. Okay, I kind of like that. And then I can write in like where we were up here on those. I don't know, it looks a little more spaced out than what I wanted it. Okay, but we're gonna call it good, I think. Okay, I'm gonna glue real quick. There's that pesky gnat. It showed up just as soon as I turned on my light. Okay, let's see here. I don't know. I feel like nothing is like holding good. Maybe it's the paper, where it's a Vicky Booten paper. It has like, I don't know. It just, hers always feels different than everybody else's. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Let's see here. I got this one on foam tape. I am doing so good, y'all. Like, I'm giving myself a pat on the back, because I have been using up all these swap things. I'm going to tally it at the end of the month and see how many pieces that I actually used, because I am curious to know. Let's see here. Okay. There's that. Let's add, or not add, but glue this down. Okay. I think I'm going to put this on foam. Okay. I think I like that pretty good. I think I'll put this one over here. Give it a little bit of something, help bring it together. Okay, I have this on foam. There was another bear that I had that's like this one. I think Peggy may have did them both. They may have came together, a big one and a little one, and I really wanted to use the big one, but it was facing the other way, and I felt like it was a little bit too big with already having a really big title. there's that. I'm just going to glue this in. This was just fussy cut out of one of the cutouts. And I don't care that I can still see edges. I feel like it just adds a little bit more to it, another layer pretty much. And then I'll probably use some of these. I'll just keep it simple. Use some small clear ones. Just to add a little twinkle to nature. I'll stick one on here too. And on here. Uh-oh, I'm running out, y'all. Okay, I'm going to switch this one out. I'm going to put a red one that I have on there. And then, let's see, let's stick this one here. I used up a whole sheet of bling, y'all. Yay! Let's see, I've got some more over here. This one's got some brown in it I could add. Let's see here. Just to be a little bit different. Because they're not all the same out in nature either. Okay. There's this one. Okay. Nope, here's one I missed. Okay, I think that's got them all covered. I am going to do my journaling on there, and I will put close-ups at the end. Take and go and check out everyone else that's playing along on the playlist for Scraptember. And until tomorrow, bye y'all.